Most of these doggy doors, they have screws like this, but they're on the interior part. So you want to remove the doggy door. If it was installed correctly and not all glued in, they should come off pretty easily. But if they use liquid nails or something like that, it's really on there, you might have to destroy the doggy door to get it out.
Yep.
Are not the most organized housekeepers in the day.
Right.
Oh, we can go get that check.
All right.
There's no food on here. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'll bring it into it. So yeah, just lock this. We'll do the top handle.
Yeah, so this is really on here. If you're gonna try to save a doggy door, good luck. Just buy a new one. This thing's so dirty. There's dog hair all over it. Whatever. Alright, it's got it open. Looks like we'll have to put some framing in here. Framing on the sides. Looks like they did the 1/2-inch foam, about 3/4 of stucco. So with that cement board, we might do 2 or 3 layers of cement board. Alright, got the sheetrock installed, plenty of screws. Before you tape it, just go through with your 6. Just like my other videos on patching, repair, it's the same process patching. So I'm just using a fiberglass mesh tape. Alright, spray glue, rock installed, plenty of screws. Before you tape it, just go through with your 6. Just like my other videos on patching, repair, it's the same process patching. So I'm just using a fiberglass mesh tape. Spray glue is optional. The only reason I'm using this spray glue, it just tacks the fiberglass to the area because this is old sheetrock, especially doggy door. So it just tacks the fiberglass to it better. Go ahead and put on your fiberglass. Push it all down, push it all down. That's ready for first coat. I like to use fiberglass. It works perfect for these patches. I don't care what anyone says. Everybody has their own opinion, but I never had any crackouts. If there was a gap, maybe you can do 2 layers of fiberglass just in case, but this stuff works good. So our next step now is to do a first coat on this. I'm going to do a first coat with a 5-minute mud, get it all coated so that I can hurry up and set up, and then we can follow it with a slick out. And then go. Basically, it's the same technique, but now we're doing the drywall side. Instead of using stucco, we're using a 5-minute mud, basically striking the tape seams. This is why fiberglass, you got to get it pushed inside the gaps, inside the crevices of the fiberglass. Get it pushed in there really tight. Now you can turn around and coat it. If you don't use muds that often, just stick to a regular all-purpose joint compound. This is a 5-minute mud, so it sets up pretty quickly. We have to use 5 minutes or quick set muds because we have to get these jobs finished and textured one trip. Once you got the mud on, trowel your edges. Try your edges. That's good. We're going to let that set up for a little bit. My first coat drywall mud's starting to set up. 5 minutes. So same thing. It's kind of like we did on the stucco, but this is get rid of that edge.